welcome back to my channel. I'm Dee and this is How Dee Does It. Just gave you a quick look at the nails that I'm going to do in today's video. This is a part 3 to my Amazon haul and a second part of my Tipex nails that I purchased from Amazon. Everything that I'm using today is going to be in the description below. The first thing I did off camera was filed and buffed the nails so that they not only fit around my cuticle area, but so that they are prepped and ready to go. I did not etch the underside of the nail because that is the last thing that I do before I get ready to put on the press-on nails. So now that they have been prepped, I'm going to start by just putting a thin layer of base coat. Now that I'm finished with the base coat, the next thing I'm going to do is go in with a thin layer of this new polish. And this one is a custom mix of 031 and 022 by Raya's Nails along with 160 from Not Polish. I'll layer this with 1355 from Gaioi. I wanted these nails to be a little pinker for the cherry effect. These nails were so super simple, not a lot going on these. I am going to use the red cherries and the red bows. And then I'm also going to use these red cherry stickers. And they have little rhinestones for the cherries, so I thought that those were so cute. I am going to do Frenches on 3 nails. I was on a struggle bus when it came to drawing Frenches. I had no method to my madness. Sometimes it was just paint it on and scoop it out, or it was try to make a swoop and figure it out. But this time I'm actually using the A technique. All right, so I'm going to try to explain this the best way that I can. However deep you want your French to be, that is where the line across is going to go. And then from the middle on the free edge, that is going to be your center point. And you are going to draw a diagonal line up to the side. And you want to make sure that those two sides are even. If you are going to extend it all the way up to the cuticle area, then you just keep drawing your line up. But this was an easy way for me to draw the Frenches. I still struggle. It was still hard. But practice makes you better. So I just kept doing it and it just clicked, and I'm going to keep on doing it. So you'll probably see more Frenches from me. Even if I cover them up like I did in this one, I'm still getting the practice and I'm still getting better at it. The other thing that was hurting me was that I was using a 20 millimeter or sometimes maybe a 10 millimeter brush, and I am still a beginner, and I think that this 30 millimeter brush that I'm using now is way better for a beginner because it has more shock absorbency in it. If you want more in-depth rhyme and reasoning on and help with drawing lines, go check out Tino Vo line work videos and he'll explain all of that. Again, the more that you practice, the better you will be. Really didn't want to make this a super long video, but I was so proud of myself. I had to include it. This is a record of my work and my progress. And so I'm going to leave this in. I am going to take a break from talking and let you enjoy some music. But before I go, if you don't mind doing me a favor, hit the subscribe button to help me grow my channel. As well as if you're enjoying the content, hit the like button and leave me a comment. Let me know if you have a better method of doing French lines other than you've been doing them and they just come easy to you. Give me a tip for a beginner to make my life easier when drawing Frenches. And after 2 coats, this is what they're looking like. Like I said, I'm very proud of my progress in this video. I just shocked myself, I think. So the next thing that I'm going to do is take the ones with the French lines and put this super thick offset top coat from Not Polish. All right, I am on the hunt for a good rhinestone glue. When I did my Steelers and Bill's nails, my rhinestones came off and it made me so upset. I tried a few. I even tried Zule's bling adhesive, and the issue that I'm having with that, and which I see a lot of people having, is that it was leaving a white residue on the nails, and I didn't like that. So I'm going to have to look at a couple of her videos and figure out exactly how not to have that happen. So in this video, since I am using the larger charms, I wanted to make sure that they stayed on. So I'm using the Tipex nail glue, and they stayed on. These nails are super strong. Those charms aren't going anywhere. But the issue that I had, and which I didn't notice in my last video because those nails were pink, was that it made the white yellow. I don't know if you could tell it in the video or not. Plus my lighting is kind of janky because I have on these pink gloves and iPhone was really messing with me this day. But anyway, what I'm doing now is applying these cherry stickers all kinds of different ways on a couple of the nails. I think it's just the middle nail and the thumbnail. These nail stickers were a little hard to come off of the backing, and a couple of them tore, which was kind of a disappointment because I thought they was so cute, and I think it was part of somebody's box. And this was one of the reasons why I bought the box. So I was kind of disappointed in that one. But I think it would be just as easy if you put red rhinestones down and just draw the green stems on them. I think that would be pretty easy. One of the last things that I did after I applied all the stickers was I wanted to go over the whole nail with this glossy top coat. Again, it's the thick one by Not Polish, just to make sure that all of them were sealed in well. These were not high quality rhinestones, and so I didn't really care about going over them, but usually you would not go over your rhinestones with top coat. The last thing that I did was added the bow. The bow looked a little out of place, so off camera I did put top coat on the bow to make it shiny. And then I put a little red rhinestone in the middle of the bow just to tie things all together. I am over the top excited about how cherrylicious these nails are looking. If you like the look of these nails, leave me a cherry emoji in the comments. Wait till you see how they look on my hands versus on camera right now. It is a totally different look. I am about to run. These were the Tipex nails that I purchased from Amazon. See how pink they are? They are, I'm telling you, cherrylicious. I don't know if it's a word, but it's the word I'm using today. All right, thanks for your time. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.